All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Connells Point Sailing Club on the beautiful Georges River. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to round 5 of Series 16 of the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series, proudly presented by Daiwa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a rather brisk start for the anglers here this morning, and it has otherwise turned out to be an absolutely glorious day here for what is, in fact, the inaugural event for Anaconda as our naming rights sponsor for this particular round. I'd like to take this opportunity to specifically and personally thank Chris Ludi, the CEO of the Anaconda Group, as well as Brad Henshaw and Lisa Furs. The relationship that we've had, team, over the course of the last 6 months has been absolutely fantastic. Everything from Hobie's perspective, we appreciate the relationship with you both at a national retail level and, of course, here as part of the sponsorship group that is the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series. As we did say, Daiwa is in fact the naming rights sponsor of the series. Anaconda is our round sponsor this particular weekend. And I would like to take this opportunity to go on to thank the balance of the sponsorship group that brings together this platform of events for the anglers here to compete at each and every month here on the eastern seaboard and throughout Australia. Those sponsors outside of Daiwa and Anaconda are, of course, ProLure, TT Fishing, St. Croix Rods, Atomic, the team at Strike Pro, Lowrance, Hurricane Lures, Manic Tackle and Sims Apparel, the team at Burley Pro. Marty, I hope you're coming along to another round again soon. Fish Tech Solutions, representing OSP Lures and Edge Rods, of course. Our affiliate sponsors in Escape with ET and Matt Trippett from the Fly Program. Thank you very much for everything that you both do. We can't do this series without you all. Anglers this weekend are not only competing for cash and prizes, but the all-important Angler of the Year points that culminate in our Australian Championships, which will be held at the back end of November this year, when we are just in the process of finalising the latter stages of that event, and we look forward to sharing the information with anglers, likely to be at the start of July. Darryl Head, thank you very much for everything this weekend here on scoring. Brad Sissons working the magic behind the lens. Of course, Simon Maguire on scoring with us this weekend, and none other than Dave Hedge on the bump tub. Darryl Stillis, let's have a look and see how your day went, sir. Right, T.O. So, we've already had 2 anglers weigh in, and would you believe Dave Hedge with 1.46 kilos is the angler that is in the lead right now. Not for long.
Yeah, it's not. It's an average bag.
No, it's a good bag. I think you might have Hedgie covered here. And I think you suggested when we came in, maybe 1.6s is where you thought?
I thought, yeah.
1.82, how do you like our scales?
Yep, no, I'm happy with that.
Done?
Thank you very much.
Righty-ho, Darryl, nice way to start. Full limit at 1.82. Well done, mate. Thank you. Right, T.O., next angler up, Darryl, I believe, is going to be... From which side of the tub? Jason Marshall. Coming up, bud. Buddy, we have not had the good pleasure of your company for a little while. There's a dirty 4-letter word called work that seems to be getting in the way.
Yeah, it does.
And plenty going on in that space, obviously, with the recent floods and all of that. Yep.
Yeah.
2.3?
Didn't weigh.
2.4? 2.5? Should we keep going?
Yeah.
257. Ladies and gentlemen, your current leader, Jason Marshall. Actually, Big Brim. You want to start us off? It is, in fact, the Anaconda Big Brim, which is worth $250 to the largest fish of the tournament. So, you tell me, mate. You get a choice of one fish, and this is where we're going to start. All right, Daz, you're good to go. Thank you. All right, so for Big Brim, everyone is going to be chasing down at the moment a weight of 790 grams. We'll see how long he stays up there for, mate. Let me get him back in there for you. And most importantly, get him back down to Brad, get some nice photos. And away we go. Rightio, Daz, we are going to go with Pine Ross. Come on up, you go. Mate, great to see you back at the events. Now, I think when we chatted, you did say that you've still been getting out and doing a little bit.
Yes, yeah.
A couple of sneaky episodes for a couple of mulloway here and there.
Yeah, a few of those.
Yep.
A couple of bream.
Not bad. Mate, one fish is going to get you in at 440 grams.
Cool.
3 fish tomorrow, Pino. I know you can do it. Well done, mate. Good on you. All right, so following on from Pine Ross is going to be Riley Whelan. You're up, Riley. Now, I can see Dave Hedge making certain that everything down there at that tub is Correct. So anglers do in fact weigh or measure or need to measure their fish at 10 millimetres or 1 centimetre over state legal. And the state legal is a little bit different down in Vic, isn't it, Riley?
Just a little bit.
Mate, you've been fishing to Victorian standards today.
Oh, trying to.
Good fish to start, and a very, very healthy bag there, buddy, at 2.13. That has you in second place right now.
Thank you.
Right, well done, Riley. Riley's looking, he's competing as part of our youth division, so teaching a few of these other veteran anglers a thing or two. Adam Laylor, you are up, buddy. 3 fish I see next to your name, mate. Was Hedgie having a slightly close look at one of those?
Yeah, it's a miniature version. Yeah, it's only tiny.
Well, mate, it's completed the bag. There's one very nice fish in there. All right, Darryl, for Adam, we have 3 fish weighing in at a neat 1.4. All right, bud, go and get those down to Brad, just in the release area in the corner.
Thanks, mate.
Very well done. Nice work. All right, an angler that has travelled all the way up from Victoria and is in fact one of our sponsors from none other than the team at Hurricane Lures, Mr. Peter Nord. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, mate.
Mate, it started out like a Victorian day, cold.
Oh, it was bloody freezing.
But mate, it has turned into a rather nice afternoon.
Yeah, no, it's magnificent now.
All right, Nordy, 164.
1-7.
1-7.
Thank you, mate.
All right, well done. Has you up in 4th place right now.
No worries. Cheers,
Good on you,
mate.
Nordy. Thank you, mate. All right, Darryl, from which side? Looks like we are up with none other than Mitch Nichols. Buddy, a bit of an entertaining sort of start to your weekend's events.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, breaking some stuff, thinking that you lost your key tag.
It's an ordeal.
Mate, you'll be right to go tomorrow, no doubt.
Yeah,
Nice bag.
Yeah, it's average.
Let's see if we can get you to 1.7s. Better still, 1.97. It's about as close as I got, mate, and had a 7 in it. All right, well done, Mitch. All right, now we do have quite a distance for the anglers to travel from the weigh stage to where they're going to be releasing their fish, and then some anglers that'll need to double back down to where the kayaks are. So we will need to sort of run back and recap. So let's do the first of our recaps. Jason Marshall from New South Wales, currently in the lead with 2.57. Riley Whelan, as part of the youth division, also competing in the overall division and opens from Victoria with 2.13. Mitch Nichols, that's just weighed in there at 1.97. In 4th place is Darryl Sillis at 1.82. And wrapping up, I should say, your top 5 is Mr. Peter Nord from Victoria with 1.7 kilos. Ben, you're up. No, I've got a Ben on the screen, and it's not Ben. Excuse me. That's all right, Daz. It may have just been a keying error in the entries. We'll have a look and see whether we do. Oh, there we go. All right, Mark, you're up, buddy. I see a 2 next to your name. What did you do with number 3?
It's out there.
Mate, brisk start to the morning.
I liked it.
Yeah?
I get up at 4 or 5 in the morning most of the time.
Okay, so this is just the norm.
This is just normal, especially if I'm going fishing. So.
Well, there you go. Mate, those 2 are going to weigh in at 980 grams. All right, mates, we will see you bright and smiling in the morning. Go down and get some photos with Brad. Well done. All right, following on from Mark is going to be Mr. Bob Liebelt. Come on up, Bob. Rightio, 3 next to your name, mates. How was the day overall? Did it sort of start slow, or did you get them nice and early?
Bag by 8, and then
Yep.
couldn't upgrade from there.
Yeah, okay. Did you sort of travel around a little bit, or just sort of pepper the same?
No, I travelled around.
Yep.
Couldn't find kicking
Okay.
the same size fish.
It's there was a little bit of chat about that leading into the event. Mate, 138 is what you have, so let's see if we can put a 2 in front of that tomorrow. Good on you, bud. Rightio, Mr. Michael Buttlegig, come on up. Mate, it's great to see you up here. It is a 1, and as we keep saying, mate, 1 is so much better than the dreaded donuts. Mate, saw you out there on your links.
Yeah,
Good day out.
yeah, it was all right.
Nice calm conditions.
Yeah.
Mate, a couple more of these and you'd definitely be in the running. Darryl, for Michael, we have a fish locked in at 570 grams. All right, Mick, go and get those down to Brad. Well done. Rightio. This angler we spent a little bit of time with today, his name is Mitch Taylor, excuse me. I just said Mitch Nichols before. There you go, bud.
G'day, mate.
Mate, without giving too much away, 45 fish?
That was a lot. Yeah,
Maybe,
it
at a
was,
guess?
yeah, it was consecutive, cast after cast for a point there.
I feel like we saw about 20 of them.
Yeah.
All right, Daz, for Mitch Taylor, can we race up towards Jace Marshall? We're getting there. It's 2-1-9. Buddy, right now that has you in second place.
Lovely.
Anything in there that you want to go, as you said, you get one chance. 790 grams is what I have on the scale right now.
What do you reckon?
Mate, it is your fish. I will not influence you.
I think it's this guy for sure.
Yep. Have you got one standout, or are they all about the same?
That one's longer.
He is.
A bit fatter. Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at him. As I said, you do get one chance. It's a $250 weigh if it is. Let's have a look and see. Daryl, we're chasing 790. We have 770. All right, go and get that one back down to Brad. Go and get some nice photos. And we will certainly, grab him, got him. And we will certainly see you back here tomorrow. All right, next angler, Mr. Michael Eddinghausen. Come on up, bud. Sensational to see a 3 next to your name. Now, am I allowed to call this a local or not the local? Where do we stand there?
Hacking's the local, but this is the second local, I reckon. Yeah.
Okay.
Second favourite. Probably start fishing more over here than the Hacking lately.
Well, whatever you're doing a really good job of it, mate.
Yeah,
All right,
great.
can we stir up Mr. Jason Marshall? He needs 257 to take the lead.
Nice.
261.
There's
Rightio.
a big boy in there too. I might
Okay,
weigh him.
you definitely want to have a look. So let me get that out of your way. You choose the single fish that you are allowed to take out of there. You know he's the one. Rightio. Would you like to tell anyone at home what you caught that one on, or do you want to wait that for tomorrow?
I'll wait till tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. And again, 108. Ladies and gentlemen, your leader at 261 and also Big Brim at 108, Mick Eddinghausen.
Thanks, mate.
Right, well done, buddy. Go and get some nice photos with Brad. All right, setting the bar. Noah Buttlegig, you are next, buddy. Mate, awesome to see a 3 next to your name, mate. I know that's it's not as easy as it sounds, is it?
No, not.
Did you kind of stick around that bridge, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much around the bridge.
Most of the day?
all day, yeah.
Yep. Radio Daryl 4, Noah, 3 fish, weighing in at 137. Radio, mate, that currently has you in 11th place. Let's see if we can keep you up inside the 20 going into day 2. All right, Daz, I think we're going to have Mr. Ted Richmond. You are up, buddy. Mate, how was the day? If you had to rate it out of 10.
Let's call it I was fishing, so it's probably a 10. It's
There you
good.
go. Right.
Good fun. It was great.
You could be at home doing lawns and all of those things?
Yep.
All right, Ted, 3 fish. Can we get you to 1-4? Better still, mate, a 1-5-4. You right there, Daz? Yep, you're happy to do that if you just make that note on the side. 1-5-4 for 3 fish. We just missed the number of fish. We got the weight. Well done. Good on you, Ted. That's it, Daz. Sensational. Which side of the tub are we headed, gents? It's all right. We're just trying to get a few things sorted out there by the bump tub. Plenty of anglers lined up, ready to go, and it looks like probably out of 74 anglers, I dare say we're going to weigh in at least 70 today is my guess. Jason Goodfellow, you're up, buddy. Mate, great to see a 3 next to your name, sir. The first fish is an absolute relief. The third fish is pressures off.
I reckon I've got all 3 in about 3 casts. And now we're quiet, mate.
Well, mate, you only need 3 to at least get your numbers right, that's for sure. Those 3 for you, Jace, are going to offer you a weight at 135 and currently 13th place. All right, bud, go and get those down to Brad, just in the corner there. Rightio, next up, Mr. Jason Reed. Now, as I was saying to Mick Eddinghausen and Jace, he was sort of telling me that the Hacking was his local. It would be fair to say that this is your local.
Oh, I'm in the middle of both of them.
Yeah. So, which would you prefer?
I don't mind either.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't fished here for To the start of
while.
the, yeah, for a while. So,
Right, well, I don't think we've ever been over to the Hacking. We'll have to see if we can make our way down to that neck of the woods. 1-3 is what we have
thank
for you,
you very
mate.
much.
All right, and
Cheers, Chris.
we're at it tomorrow. Let's see it. Rightio. Which side? Terry Grimer. You are up, my friend. Now, just quietly, I might have had a word to somebody very, very special in your life earlier. And the absolute direction was to say to stop spoiling you. So you turned up here with a lovely hot cup of coffee.
Sure did.
Tell you what,
Yep. Can't ask for much more.
you cannot.
She's absolutely amazing.
All right, 2 for you, Tez. These two are 1.02. All right, mates. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's see
Sure
3.
is.
You know how to do it.
Yeah, I do, mate.
Stop
Thank you.
catching those mulloway.
No, Mulloway. Just planet.
Oh, well, there you go.
No Mulloway.
All right, well, we'll put them on the menu for tomorrow.
Yes.
Mr. Pat Byrne, come on down, bud. Mate, we could not miss you out there on the water today in that fluoro jacket.
Very dry from the road.
Very dry underneath. It was it colder up here than what it is back home?
It felt it.
Certainly did.
Felt it, yeah.
All right, 3 for you, Pat. They are weighing in at 114. Rightio, mate, 15th overall at the moment. Get down to Brad, get some photos. We'll see you back here in the morning. Rightio, so don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the team from the Brim Fishing Project are over here providing you lunch, plenty of cold drinks, lovely sandwiches, so make sure you jump on over and grab one of those as well. Next angler up, I believe, is going to be Mohammed Faraj, coming up. Also affectionately known as Flick with Mick. Jumping online. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a little bit of talk over here. Hey, you got the crew with you, bloke.
Oh yeah, came
Hey?
for support, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's it.
Hey, we won't talk about where, when, how many, or what lure, but I think we're going to be inside the top 3. I think that should be fair. It is. You are 242, and you are currently in 3rd place at the moment, going into day 2. That is a place that you want to be. You're chasing 108.
108?
Yep. All right, so pass me that mic. You hang on to that. I'll jump in here and grab that bag for you. You tell me which fish you'd like. He sure is. Let's have a look and see how we go. Rightio, so Mick Eddinghausen would really like it to be less than 108. All right, just quietly. Oh. Hey,
1.1.
well done. 1.11. All the ones, there he is. Go down and get a lovely photo with Brad down there, mates. We'll look forward to getting that up online on your behalf. And ladies and gentlemen, so in 3rd place at the moment, Mr. Flick with Mick, and also our current Big Brim leader at 1.11. Chris Byrne, you're up. It's nice day on the water. Yeah.
Stunning.
I don't mind the brisk start, but I'm just going to go so far as to say that today was cold.
No, it was cold, but the rain wasn't there, so it was good.
No, mate, we didn't see any of it. All right, Daryl, 4 Chris, 3 fish are going to weigh in at a very healthy 156. I'll put you up inside the top 10, mate. You are currently in 9th. Well done, bud. Nice work. Rightio, so still chasing down Mick Eddinghausen at 261. Can Alex Jurglet change the leaderboard? Hell no, he says. Mate, that's a very fitting jersey that you've got on.
The boss gave it to me, it's good value.
Well, there you go. Mate, great to see you get your limit. Well done.
It was a funny little morning.
Yeah.
Got him early and then got nothing after it.
There's been a little bit of that chat. There's a few guys, I think, that did well on the change of tide, so there was quite a few hours in between that.
When that wind picked up is what I got me on.
133,
All
Alex,
good.
is where you're at. Well done, bud. Right, CEO, Mr. David. Daryl. You got to stop flicking between the names. My fault.
Nah, that's all right.
Again.
Used to it?
That's all right.
I'll make it hard, sorry.
No, not at all. All right, we're nearly there. Now we're good. Right, Daryl, for Greg. 3 fish at
Oh, come on.
199. And, mate, I believe that has you in 6th right now.
Beautiful, thank you.
Striking distance, mate. Well done. Coming off the back of a win, of course, at Lake Macquarie. A very, very consistent angler. Now, our next angler up, Daryl, is going to be not Corey, Definitely not Corey. I believe it's Toby, Daz. Come on in, big guy. What's your surname?
Longworth.
Longworth, Daryl. Toby Longworth. How are you, bud?
Good, mate. How are you?
Mate, I'm just making Daryl's life really difficult, it would appear. That's how I am right now. Mate, nice bag to start you off.
Well, it's first competition, mate, so I'm glad I got 3.
Have a look at this. 1-7 and currently 10th place.
Can I weigh I might weigh one of the big ones.
Mate, you can have a look at it. You're chasing a 1-1-1. It's a big number. No, just for your own numbers, no problem at all. That is a very, very nice fish. Mate, have you done any other comps outside of the Hobie events previously?
No.
Nope. No. Just rolled on in and you're with us. So, Darryl, just for Toby's reference, although we're chasing 1-1-1, it is a very healthy, mate, 860 gram fish. Well, mate, I'm absolutely stoked that you're here with us. And if you run down to the corner over here with Brad and go and get some nice photos of those guys, mate, that'll be sensational. Well done. All right, following on from Toby, I believe we're going to have Corey Lean. Mate, it was a busy day on the yak for you, mate.
It was a busy day. A lot of pedalling, not much moving. But
a little bit going on, though.
There was, with the sideways sort of wind to the current, made everything a little bit tricky today.
Mate, it was a real pleasure to sort of watch you kind of work those areas.
I was in a 360, I'll say that.
Absolutely, bud. All right, well up over the 2 kilo mark. How far can we push you in there, mate? Locked in at 2-2, 4th place.
Can I weigh the big guy?
You can, absolutely, bud. Let's have a look. I'll take that out of your way. Now, you're going to try and knock off Mick, or flick with Mick, Mohammed. Oh, what a catch!
Let's not try that again.
No, we won't. All right, Daz, for Big Brim, chasing down a 1-1-1. Come here. Well done. Rightio, it's 1-1-3. It is thicker than it actually looks in length.
It's only 41 long, but it's...
No, it's like across the shoulders. Yeah, good fish, mate. Well done. Current Big Brim, 1-1-3. Well done, Corey Lean. Wade, coming up, big guy. Mate, I don't need to talk to you about the cold coming from the ACT, do I?
Mate, it's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish.
This was balmy.
Mate.
Mate, I'm sure you guys have had a few frosts and...
Yeah, it's been horrible.
Yeah. No, you might as well call it what it is, right? All right, Darryl, 2 for Wayne. Those 2 are locked away at 870 grams. All right, buddy, down to Brad. You know the drill.
Thanks, mate.
See you tomorrow. Cheers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I should introduce this angler as your current Hobie kayak fishing world champion, Mr. Jack Gammy. How are you, bloke?
Not too bad, mate.
Nice new-looking shirt there, Jack.
Yeah, a bit of a revamp over the last few weeks.
A gam-built action.
Yeah.
Mate, we'll talk a little bit more about this bag tomorrow. We're just going to get this guy weighed. Can we get you to 225?
Not quite.
I tried 214. Mate, in 6th place right now.
Beautiful.
Go and get
Thanks,
those down to
mate.
Brad. Well done, Jacko. There's a lot of opportunities that come about from being involved in the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series, and anglers have definitely got the opportunity to not only compete at a national level, but then also at a World Championships level. And Jack was one of only 2 anglers, I believe, thus far that has actually been a foreign angler in one of the World Championship countries to take a win. So well done, Jacko. James Scott, you're up. Mate, sensational to see 3 next to your name, mate. It's a lot of work and effort and planning that go into being here, so good to see you with 3, bud.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, it's good to have 3.
It is. It really is. All right, can we get you towards the 1.5s?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying. I'm really trying to talk it up, but we're at 1.27. Mate,
I'll take it.
22nd right now.
Yep.
Well done. Good on you.
Thank you.
Thanks, James. Rightio. Next up, Mr. Jamie Cole. Mate, sneaking around the back of Glen Allen when we came around you guys there today, having a bit of a chin wag with the boys.
Yep, that's it.
Hey, well done.
Thank you.
Nice way to start.
Good turnaround from 0 yesterday.
Right, on the pre-fish.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to catch them then anyway.
No, exactly.
Darryl, for Jamie, a neat 1.8.
Nice.
Very nice, and has you in 11th right now.
Thank you, mate.
Well done, buddy. Nice work. Rightio, so Mick Eddinghausen still in the lead, chased by Jason Marshall and then Mohammed Faraj, but right now, Adriano Tossolini. Now, we know you can catch big fish.
Just not today.
Okay. And you do generally catch a pretty big fish here.
Yeah, and then just not today.
Okay, but tomorrow, and I'll stop talking.
Yeah.
Mate, locked in at 1-2-6. Well done, bud.
Good to see you
Great to
again.
have you along. Well done. Thanks, buddy. Rightio. Gianni, come on up, my friend. Mate, I think he's got you covered.
Once again.
A little bit of friendly rivalry. There's tournaments and events, and then there's the personal kind of friendly challenges, right?
I'm overdue.
All right. What did we say he had? 1-2-6 or something like that?
Yeah, I'll be struggling.
All right. Not far behind at all. No.
We'll get him tomorrow.
Striking distance. Mate, a 1-1-6.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a bit. Good to see you. Rightio. Next angler up should be introduced as Ryan Honeybrook. We also know him as Ryan the Wrecker. Ryan loses Rick King's gear, breaks somebody else's gear. What are you doing?
No, I didn't do anything today. Rick just can't catch.
So it's not your fault, it's Rick's fault.
Yes.
Rightio. Great bag, well done. We'll talk a little bit more about this tomorrow. Mick Eddinghausen, are we going to still keep you at 261? Oh, 262. All right, Ryan Honeybrook, sir, you are in the lead. Now, do you want to check one?
Might check one just in case.
Rightio. All right, so Ryan weighed in there, his 3 fish limit at 262. You are chasing down 113. Now, if you want to make friends and influence people, make it less, because Corey would really appreciate keeping Big Brim, I'm told.
I don't think so, but give it a crack.
Is that the right one? Yep, yep. Okay. Daz, for Ryan, Big Brim chasing down 113. 102. So, mate, look, still a sensational bag in there, mate. Well done. And very, very nicely placed leading into day 2. We were just speaking about you, Rick. Come on up, bud. Now, would you like to dispute Ryan's version of events, or are you going to corroborate his story?
I didn't actually hear what he said.
He said that you can't catch.
Probably not today, but I'll run him down tomorrow.
Rightio. And it wasn't about the fish either. Apparently you lost a set of balance beams or something similar.
Oh, well, he asked me if he could use me balance beam. I said, yeah, no worries, and gave it to him and just threw it overboard. It's gone.
205, mate. A very, very nice bag there. Currently has you inside the top 10. You are currently in 9th.
Lovely.
Well
See you
done.
tomorrow.
Nice work. Rightio. Next angler up is none other than Mr. Simon Morley. Now, Bud, when we caught you on the water today, there was a version of fishing that...
That was amateur. Beyond amateur. I was just laughing at myself. So.
Yeah. All right. Did you find another one on that rock?
No.
No? All right, Mr. Morley, 3 fish for you, sir. A very respectable 2.1 kilos. Has you inside the top 10, mate. You are currently in 9th place.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Good points there if we can keep you there. As we were saying, anglers competing not only for the cash and prizes here now, but right now we are also chasing down very important Angler of the Year points. Nelson, come on up, my friend. It's a very, very handy bag of fish there, bud. Where have you been?
Fishing.
There you go. Fishing for the right ones. Actually catching the right ones whilst fishing.
Well, that's it.
All right. Any idea on, mate?
I'm going to go 2-6.
Okay. I'm going to go 252. 251. Bloody handy though, mate. 4th place right now. Anything in there that you think might challenge a 113?
Possibly 1.
Okay, you have a choice of 1. Let me get that out of your way. Get hold of those. Choose the number that you think might be in there. They're all so similar, dude. That's a nice fish though. Rightio, Daz. It's the day of weighing Big Brim. Rightio. So we're chasing a 113. I think he's a 102 or 103. Okay, so these guys here are probably closer to that 1-1 mark. All right, bud, go and get those down into the drink. And most importantly, some nice photos with Brad. And, mate, you're leading into day 2 in 4th place right now. Well done. Rightio. Mr. Steve Porniotis, come on up, bud. Mate, I'm seeing a few more of these tackle addiction shirts kicking around, mate. What would you know about that?
Oh, hand them out, give them away.
3 for you, well done.
3 here.
Nice work, buddy. Rightio, Daz, for Steve, these 3 fish are going to offer him a weight at a 136.
Thank you.
Rightio, mate, well done. And let's see what day 2 brings you. Good on you, buddy. Rightio, still plenty of anglers in the line, so we'll keep ripping through this. Next up is Joe Gallagher. Come on up, mate. 2. That look said it all. It's, did see you kind of skirting around the bridges there.
Yeah, I got him on the bridge.
Yep. And not much pride on that? No, just all right. So you know where you're going tomorrow? Yep, perfect. Those 2, Joe, are weighing in at 960 grams. You're sitting about mid-fleet.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Nice work. Rightio, next up, I believe, is going to be Mr. James Tran. Now, you went that way. I think we sort of snuck in around the back of you there, kind of nice and early this morning.
Yes, you saw me.
So, and yeah, with 70 odd anglers on the water, it's never quite easy to tell exactly who's who, but I think we had you pinned. Mate, nice work. 3 fish, a nice and respectable 165 inside the top 20, currently in 18th place.
Thank you, mate.
Well done, buddy. All right, let's do it again tomorrow. Right, T.O. Next angler, Daryl. Do we have Mr. Ben Pearce? Come on down, bud. And a full limit? No, 2.
No, one West belly up in the world.
Rotten thing.
Yeah.
Mate, otherwise a good day?
Yeah, good day.
Yep. Said to most of the boys, a fairly fresh start, but it's turned out absolutely sensational. All right, Ben, for you, these 2 at 141 has you in 22nd place. All right, buddy, well done. See you in the morning. All right, CEO, who is next? Once the boys get through their scoring, that's it, Daz, thank you. I believe Mr. Jason Bennett. Buddy, numero uno. And a nice fish.
Oh, I had a plan, didn't quite work out.
Okay. So what does today change about tomorrow?
Going in the opposite direction.
Okay, right.
Where I did the pre-fish.
All right. Look at that. 3 of those tells me it's 3 kilos.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah, you know something about that.
Just missing the other 2.
Mate, Gippsland Lakes has absolutely spoiled this bloke, throwing back 1.3 kilo fish. Ray Cooper, you know a little bit about Gippy Lakes. How are you, buddy?
How good, yourself?
Now, you told me this morning that you are having a birthday soon.
Oh, yes, Sonny, 70th.
70th birthday on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
You know how to fish too.
Sometimes.
All right, Daryl for Ray
I think
Cooper.
they opened the mouth at the wrong time.
Nice, mate.
Right,
1.9 kilos.
Oh,
Has you
the
up
big
in?
one?
You can have a look at the big one.
If you don't mind.
It's 113 is what you're chasing.
Not. Yeah, it's probably.
Let me grab that out of the way. Do you want to have a look at him nonetheless? Okay.
You don't mind.
Mate, it's $250 from the team at Anaconda for big brims, so there is nothing wrong with that. Daryl, you're right to go. Thank you. 950 gram fish, still a very, very nice fish, buddy. All right, let's get him back down there to Brad and get him safely back into the water. Rightio, Mr. James Kilpatrick, come on down, buddy. So we have a James Kilpatrick, we have a James Kilpatrick Jr. Does the young bloke have you covered today?
He does not.
Oh, okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
It sounded like that was a does. It brings another kind of element to the tournaments when you start bringing family.
It does.
Hey?
It's exciting, but also a little bit of work.
No doubt.
A little bit of extra work.
All right, 135 is what you've got there today, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's see what the young bloke's got. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce Mr. James Kilpatrick Jr. All right, buddy. Mates, I can just quietly, between you, me, and anybody else that gets to see this, we are absolutely just waiting for you to smash that out of the park.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do it every other day.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Good answer. All right. Daz, for James Jr., that fish is a very healthy 520 grams. Rightio, mate. A little bit of work to do tomorrow to chase him down, but I'm sure you got it in you.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Nice work. Right, T.O. Now, an angler that we have not had the good fortune of introducing for some time, Mr. Byron Hill. apparently you still know a thing or two about Brim.
Nah, not really. I made some pretty funny rookie errors today. I had an absolute ball.
You know what? Did your day start off with another rookie error? Did you put the wrong reels on the wrong rods?
Yeah, thanks, Jack, wherever he is. that created a bit of confusion. It was. But no, I feel like a family back here today. Seen a lot of old faces.
It should have done, mate.
Yeah, it was
But
really good.
a 1-8-3 currently has you in 15th place,
Sure,
mate.
great. Thank you very much.
Good to see you, champion. Rightio. Ryan Honeybrook 262, Mick Enninghausen 261, rounding out your top three. Jason Marshall at 257. Ryland Sainsbury, you are the next name I have on the screen. Great to get the message from you yesterday, mate.
Yeah.
And how good is it not to go to work?
Oh, beautiful. Very refreshing.
You got your three?
Yeah, I do. Wasn't a fish. Oh, it was all right. I caught a couple, but.
So, Babs isn't here. You got to fish his spots and they were no good.
Oh, I didn't even fish his spots. I just bobbed around. I didn't want to go real far today. I wasn't real motivated to pedal, so.
No, well, mate, tomorrow's a new day, and a little birdie told me that you're heading to the Cooks River.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, we'll see.
We'll see. He's got the legs for it, that is for sure. Dennis Mageropoulos, come on down, buddy. Rightio, and helpers. How good's that? Now, I'm going to ask a very, very difficult question.
Yes.
Are they all Parramatta supporters as well?
Yes, they are. And proud.
And proud. All right. All right, boys. Dad got three. Dad's three fish are going to weigh 149. All right, mate. Has you in 23rd place. Well done.
Thank you,
All
mate.
right, go and get some photos with the lads. Well done, Dennis. Cheers, bud. Rightio. From which side? Jordan Dang. You're it. It's number one. Nice fish.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I just needed three of them.
Any other opportunities?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Couldn't tell if they were Trev's or Brim's.
Okay, rightio. Shook off mid-fight. Mate, 770 grams, three of those, as you know, 2-1. Nice fishing. All right, mate, let's make tomorrow a good day on the water. Well done. All right, Mr. Glenn Allen, you are up, buddy. Mate, it seemed like cast after cast after cast was fish after fish after fish this morning.
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
Plenty of little fellas too.
Yeah, just
Grab
good.
that. I'll take those.
Yep.
Um,
I just couldn't get those big ones.
Did you end up sort of moving away from that spot?
Yeah, a little bit. I still
Yep.
caught a few, but that spot was, pretty good. It was fun.
A lot of 550 gram fish. Mate, a 166 is what that offers you. You are squared away in 20th right now.
Thank you.
Well done, Gleno. Nice work. Rightio. Next up, I believe, is going to be Mr. Peter Cook. Now, Cookie, there was a little bit of sign language going on the water there at one point as we went whizzing past you.
How you going?
Good, champion. How
It's
are
working,
you?
is it?
Yeah, look, it's not shooting through these,
yeah,
but it
cool,
is
cool,
going
cool.
through that.
Yeah, the dramas.
And Marley will be able to hear you from about 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Sweet.
Once we get everything uploaded
She'll be happy.
and
She'll be
done.
upset.
There we go. All right, 3 for you, Cookie. These three are
Tiny.
119. About mid-fleet, buddy, is where we've got you. Let's get those down to Brad.
Thank you.
Well done, buddy. And also ripping the big Brim Project jersey there, of course. And Andrew Death and his crew here have been supplying a wonderful lunch to all the anglers. Warren Allen, come on up, buddy. Let's see what you got. And I'm just going to go so far as to say it's more than Glenn. No, I did. But I think we kind of had that conversation on the water today, didn't we? Mate,
We've got a couple of those today.
yeah,
After that first.
that other one that straightened that hook.
Yeah, I've got another one after that.
All right,
Which
was
felt nothing.
just on an internal side bet. You needed 166 to beat Gleno. You're at 187. There's still another day of the tournament to go, but right now we have you in 15th place.
Thank you.
Well done, buddy. Nice work. Right, Tio, I believe we have Mr. Mick Duck. Come on down, bud. And just quietly, nice jersey.
Oh, thank you.
Hey?
Got to be part of the collective.
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
You are totally missing out. But good day.
Yep, fun day. Didn't get what I wanted, but
But you get to go and do it again tomorrow.
exactly.
Rightio, bud. 3 fish for you are offered at a 1.29 bag. About mid-fleet. And head on down and see Brad.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Thank you. Rightio, probably about a dozen or so to go. And the next angler up is, of course, Mr. Greg Lewis. Greg, what would you know about fishing the Georges River, mate? Some fond memories?
Yeah, it used to be pretty good.
It's never the same from year to year, is it?
No.
But you ground it out, you've put the bag together. Can we get you to 165? 162.
Yeah,
Very
right,
close.
cool.
23rd right now, bud. Come on home with 3 kilos tomorrow. We know he's good for it. Jamie Bowden, you are up, buddy. It's, I see a 2 next to your name. Sounds like maybe a slightly more challenging day on the water. Yeah, no, well, you and I both agree that lakes are so much nicer.
Yeah, any day.
Don't have to cast at anything.
But you have to adapt, Chris.
Just cast into the water.
You got to adapt. You got to adapt.
No, mate. Well, look, it's great to have you along at the events. You know that we appreciate all the energy and effort that goes into it from you. A neat kilo. Head on down.
Well, the
See Brad.
birthday girl didn't give me any mojo.
I tell you what, Tammy has done everything so far, and happy birthday, Tammy, wherever you might be in it. Ah, right there. All right, Fiona, come on up. Now, is there a little bit of internal family rivalry going on?
Oh, maybe.
Mate, great to have you along. And how good's the start to the tournament?
Good.
Hey?
Bag. No,
I don't know where Ben's at.
he'll be up a bit later.
Okay. All right. Benny, after Fiona, you are going to chase 156. Very, very nice, mate. Has you in 25th right now. Most importantly, shoot down, see Brad, get some nice photos.
Thank you.
And by the sounds of the quick chat we had on the water, we're likely to see you guys back at a few more events. Well done. Mr. Tony Petty, what would you know about fishing? Come on up, mate. Plenty of chat, rivalry, Angler of the Year discussions, and the team at Hobie Fishing did absolutely nothing to help you.
No, they didn't. Not at all.
With a lot of smack talk, trash talk.
Yeah, exactly
that guy,
right.
Adam from fishing.com?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have
Heard of
been
him.
involved in that too.
Yeah.
All right, Tones. 3 fish for you, buddy. They are
Very
1, 3, 3. All right, Tones. You know you can put a 2 in front of that tomorrow.
I'll try.
All right, go and get stuck into them. Well done, Tony. All right, next up is going to be Mr. Sean Dalman. Rightio, numero uno. It's not a 0.
It was a 2.
Okay.
And then I dropped one in the drain, and then nearly fell over in the drain.
Oh,
So,
no.
but the other one wasn't much bigger. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, mate,
Yeah.
as I said, a day's fishing is better than a day's working. You got 280 grams there for your trouble, and yeah, let's put 3 in there tomorrow, bud.
All good.
Good on you, champion. Well done. All right. Next up, Mr. Ben Johnson. I just came past it there. Now, do you remember what Fiona had?
159.
156, I think.
156.
Oh, you've got it.
159, I thought.
Okay. Well, I could have read it wrong. Mate, you've got it covered. Can you back it up tomorrow?
I like to think so.
Mate, listen, we're not going to help you. It's all just a little bit of fun and games, right? All right, 3 fish, mates. A very nice bag there, sir, at 2.11. That elevates you all the way through to 10th place right now.
Sweet, thank
well
you.
done, Benny. Nice
Cheers.
work. Cheers. Rightio, Blake Partington. Sir, it is your turn. And you have 3. And not much to say about it.
I think I've got 3 that are equal to some people's 1s.
Okay. Well, that does happen.
Well, yeah, you get that on the big jobs.
No, you sure do, buddy. And thank you very much for your help this morning.
Oh, of course,
in
mate.
sorting out that live well with Mr. Andrew Deeth.
We've made it over a kilo.
A 104.
You beauty.
Rightio, mates. You know what to do tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Go and bang the big ones. Well done, buddy. Right, T.O. Who have we, Darryl? We have Mr. Paul Dunlop. 3. Right number.
Thanks, Chris.
How are you, man?
Good.
Rightio. So travelling, rooming with that Kilpatrick fellow again?
Yes.
Rightio.
Kilpatrick family.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Mate, well done. A 155 and about mid-fleet, bud.
Thank you.
All right, well done, Paul. Cheers. All right, next up, the man with the biggest smile on the circuit is none other than Jono Lawrence. Come on up, fella. You're it. Nice to see a limit. Those cold mornings are just no good, are they?
I don't really feel it.
No? No, you're good?
I'm good.
Well, mate.
The extra padding.
No, you're covered. Mate, that's a good bag of fish. Do you think we can get over 2?
Nah, 1.7 maybe.
I think to say 1.8. 1.89.
Lovely.
Our scales are nicer than yours.
I'll take that.
16th place, Jono.
Thank you.
Well done.